Hey y'all, I'm Jennifer. Thank you for clicking. So welcome to officially breaking it down about this new series. By the way, it's going to be 30 days where I am going to dive into this series, and it's going to be for the next 30 days. The series is going to continue 60 days beyond, but for the next 30 days, there are three major pillars that I want to focus on. And now, these pillars are for really to get me started. And some have been already practicing them, some have been already doing, but I want to do more. Now, these are three major pillars that I want to focus on, and I believe that by the end of these 30 days, my life won't be the same. Now, there's what we call mental discipline, physical discipline, and emotional maturity. You might be wondering, what do you mean, Jenny, by mental discipline? Mental discipline is having the maturity of or avoiding the negative self-talk. Negative self-talk, because it all starts in the mind. You must have the discipline in the mind to catch yourself when you're about to say something that is very negative. We all know the power of words, but sometimes what lives in our heads is just, I can do that, I can get to that place, I can push myself harder, So that negative self-talk, I don't want. And then stop overthinking small decisions. When I talk about small decision, what do I mean? Small decision of what are you going to eat, what are you going to wear? Those are small decisions. Don't overthink it. Just go for it. Yeah? Don't overthink it. There are also other small decisions of when should I go to sleep? Like, that is a very small decision. You can be on the couch and like, oh my God, I need to go to, just get up and go to sleep. But then there are also major decisions, big decisions. I call them the core decisions of when do you want to get married? Where do you want to settle when you get married? Which career path do you want to take? Where do you want to take your children for school? Which property or business or whatever investment would you want to take? Those are major, big decisions, and they determine 80% of your life. But many times, the 20% is for the small decision. They have not so much impact, but we spend a lot of time around them. So I want to be able to stop that. Now, when I talk about physical discipline, I'm committing to simple daily habits. Simple daily habits, I'm talking about waking up at a certain time every single day, consistently. That helps to change everything, because once you wake up every single day at the same time, your brain has a way of settling in and actually saying, yeah, I think I like that. I like that habit. It also boosts your mood and boosts your mobility, and overall, ever realize the day you wake up so early, your emotion is on another level. But the day you drag through getting out of bed, yeah, most times you scroll on socials, you find yourself feeling bad about yourself. The day has gone, you're rushing through the day, you don't get time to pause, to relax. So I think for me, those are very important. Having core, simple things when you wake up, praying, spending time with God, moving my body. And for the past 21 days, I've committed every single week to at least move my body 5 times a week. And that for me is a game changer. Physically, I feel my body feels good, although I've not seen huge change on my physical body in terms of what probably I would ideally want, but I know it takes time and it takes progress. And then also being aware of your environment, making sure you declutter, you clean up. That is something that helps your mental, but also helps your physical. When your environment is clean, your mind is clear. When your environment is cluttered, your mind, most cases, is also cluttered. So that is something very, very, very important. And then the last one is emotional maturity. This one is might be hard for some people, but not over relying on your feelings a lot. using your head too. Feelings are valid, they're very valid, don't get me wrong, but they're not the leaders. You are. So I keep telling myself, sometimes you gotta use your head more, you know, because your head will guide you. Your feelings might mislead you, but your head will. So believing also in that, having the belief of like, yeah, I trust myself, trusting yourself more, believing in yourself, and going for whatever you want to do. So I'm so excited to dive into that. I hope you are.